Concrete Show, man, where we keep everything 1K. You dig? Like we told y'all before, man. Appreciate the subscribes we got. I'm saying over 100. Still trying to get it up, whatever, man. Hey, keep them coming. Keep them coming, man. Hey, we gonna keep everything 1K at the end of the day. We get 2K, yeah. All right. Hey, back to Miami news, though, man. I don't know what time it is, man. But hey, that Miami news, man. Real quick, some news just broke out, man. Your boy, Jess Simpson, D-line coach, out of there. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the service, man. He's a good coach, whatever, man. Straight up, but he out of there. Jess Simpson out. Went to the Atlanta Falcons, right? NFL D-line coach. Obviously, might be something to D-line, whatever. D-line coach he had before with Alabama. I mean, you can say that's a NFL team, whatever. They're getting pretty good jobs. I don't know if they're good coaches, but the D-line just hooking them up with good jobs. So,
I mean, it might be a little bit of mix in both. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why. I don't know. Now Miami might be that stop for. Or you want to get a better job?
Yeah, it might be one of those, man.
Miami, kind
of like Alabama doing. The assistant coaches getting all these type of jobs, man. But who knows? Yeah, we all. I mean, if a trend keeps going on, then we could say that. But if not, hey. But we all know Jared Willis was a beast. We're gonna get to him in a little bit.
Yeah. Right.
Todd Stroud took over, new D-line coach, and assistant head coach. Right. At Jess Simpson was assistant head coach. Like we were talking about before, man, that joint happened like instantaneously.
Yeah, that shit was combustible. Like it was like bro, I'm like Todd Stroud and the new defensive coordinator, and I'm like hold up. You know what I'm saying? Jess Simpson going to like Jess Simpson. I'm like, damn, when he left? Like, when he leave? I was like, bro, I was like, oh, we got a new, Miami hires a new coach. I'm like, damn, well, how many spots we got open? I'm like, damn, what is a trade? Yeah, trade coaches, man?
Jess Simpson up, but toss your leg. That
be happening like this, bro. So I'm like, I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, bro, this had to be some type of shit where it was like, Jess Simpson was like, well, I ain't gonna announce my departure until y'all find a replacement.
It had it.
You know what I'm saying? Because if it was like this, bro, I'm like,
I heard Todd Stroud was in before Jess Simpson was out. So I'm like, I thought we had a D-line coach already, but like, what's going on?
But all these damn hires we got, I thought the buddy from who the damn what's the coach that came from
Baker?
Yeah,
I thought he was the assistant head coach.
That's what I'm saying. I thought he was the defensive coordinator too.
Nah. This Jess Simpson D-line coach. Todd Stroud D-line coach. He just filling the D-line position.
Oh, he just filling the D-line. Okay.
Yeah. But I thought he was assistant head coach too. Blake Baker. So I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
I think every coach on the staff is the head coach.
They don't. We gotta play this shit. I'm confused right now, man.
I don't know, man.
Because I was like, they brought in the boy Blake Baker because you had your boy, you had the two defensive coaches that was still there when Diaz was the defensive coordinator.
Yeah, they filled in like co-DCs and shit.
Yeah, and they brought the boy Baker in to be the defensive coordinator. And because I remember reading an article saying like, damn, they boy, it must be tough for a guy Diaz to bring a guy in to be the defensive coordinator when he got two guys there, that's there already.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, who the hell this new guy is? I'm like, but hey. He's the D-line coach, so hopefully we can, keep that D-line, vicious and keep getting them tackles for losses.
Yeah, obviously, if he is hired so quick, man, he probably already has his eyes set on old boy.
He had to.
Unless, like you said, like it was like on making, whatever.
Right, unless, Simpson had already told him of the opportunity he had, and he was probably going to take it. So, Diaz was like, all right, give me, time to find a candidate that can replace you.
I can see a lot
of shit be happening behind the scenes that we don't really be knowing, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, man, he seemed like a likable guy. Like, everybody fuck with him, so they probably did wait on for the shit, like, don't lead to, well, at least we find somebody, whatever. Man, you going to the NFL, you're going to be set anyways, but.
Right.
Todd Stroud, whatever, 33 years of coaching experience, whatever.
Yeah.
So obviously, what do you say? He's straight. strength conditioning coach.
He was a tight end coach. Special teams. He coached a lot of fucking positions. I mean,
one good thing about recruiter, whatever. So he been around.
He been around. He been to a lot of schools as well. I mean, now another Florida State alumni. We don't really fuck with that, but you know what I'm saying. As long as they got us winning, we gonna overlook it for now. You know what I'm saying?
At least get some intel there.
Yeah. Give you know what I'm saying. But he done coached at Colorado State, Florida State, NC State, Memphis, Western Alabama, and Sanford and UCF. So
the guy been around. So
he been around a lot of states, a lot of schools. He should know the areas. He should know how to recruit. So hopefully, you know what I mean. He up there in Colorado in the big. You know what I'm saying. Hopefully, got some big boys up there get on that.
Right.
But you know,
even though he been in a lot of places, whatever. I mean, people might say, "Oh, he been in a lot of places, so he might dip ASAP." I mean, but he been at Akron for a little minute.
Yeah, he been at Akron for 7 years, so for 7 seasons. So I mean, he's sticking, you know. But you know, coaches at these small schools, they circulate through these small schools until they get that big job. You know what I'm saying? They don't leave until a bigger opportunity comes. So
right.
You know, coaches are all trying to get their resume up. That's all they trying to do. I ain't mad at that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, like you said, Miami could be a little gig, whatever. The D-line coaches come through, whatever. But like, hey, I can find an opportunity here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
D-line made me look good, so I'm out of here. So
exactly, D-line. You know what I'm saying? Go to the NFL, or you go to another big school. Instead of being a D-line coach, you might be the DC. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I can't be mad at people trying to, you know what I'm saying, get promoted.
I mean, yeah, it happens. Shoot, as I wanted to, we had your whole D-line being first team all conference, 18 all conference. So automatically, you know, D-line coach is gonna get a gig at a bigger school anyways. Dude. Yeah, that's how it works. Whatever.
Exactly.
I mean, the coach gonna get most of the credit, regardless of
the talent. You know, but I mean, I guess you know, and like when it ain't the pros, you know, it's more heavily. Coaches get all the praise. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Pretty much.
I think most things Jeff Simpson got credit for. People wonder like, damn, Kendrick Norton out, who gonna replace him? They ain't expect Jared Willis to make an impact like he made and shit, but he was a transfer anyway. Willis
from LSU.
Yeah, so he ain't expect to make the impact that he made, being a highly prospect that he is right now. He probably higher than any prospect we had last year anyway. So hey, it is what it is. Like I said,
I ain't gonna much lie to him. I don't know, like, who pay attention to Akron? Nobody really pay attention to Akron. I don't really know they competition like that. It can't be that great.
It's
but
not.
I mean, they was number 7 in interceptions. They defense, they was number 4 and no, they was number 8 in defensive touchdowns. Number 19 in TD margin. So I mean, it's good. Turnover margin. So
that's good for the competition. So
so I mean, that's good for the talent. They talent pool. That's good. Right. Now you get a better talent. So
that's like a gold mine for him. He come to Miami like, damn, I don't know where to start.
Exactly. I mean, you should be a kid in the candy store. You got all this talent, all this speed, all these weapons. You better know how to use them. That's all I'm saying.
I got faith in the old boy, man. Say he's a strong dude. Say I think he went through some type of cancer, whatever. He had some type of cancer, whatever. But people around say he always had a positive impact, still doing his thing, strength condition, whatever. I don't know if it's cancer or some type of disease he had, whatever. But he was going through some shit, but he stayed positive. Obviously,
so he's a strong dude.
Yeah, he's a strong dude. He's strong old man. Shit, I mean, like 60, 70 best.
Nah, he 55.
Oh, he 55.
Yeah,
shit.
he was at 67.
I'll put his ass up there.
I swear to God, you got to put dude on his deathbed.
Hey, man, this last yard right here, baby. He'll do it right here. It's over with.
For real. I'm like, damn, 60, 70 niggas need to be quit, man.
Shit, Akron, bitch. Shit.
For real.
Miami, don't be going to
Miami. Like, hold on now. That been 60, 70, bitch. Don't come to Miami try to retire out here, you know what I'm saying? Nah, hell nah. 60, 70, get his ass on up out of here. Like,
yeah, Miami's a good place. I'm gonna have fun over there. Hey,
we're trying to win over here. 67, I ain't trying to lick your way. You too old. You too old to be trying to coach, baby. I'm trying to
your whole damn family down here, boy.
For real.
Check it out, man. Like, man, you doing all that, man. Go to Puerto Rico or some shit. Like I say, hey, he coached at NC State, like you said earlier, whatever. Mario Williams, he coached Mario Williams, Coach Manny Lawson. some big names, whatever. John McCargo, it's another somewhat big name, whatever. But he coached some pretty good D linemen, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can say college-wide, because you said earlier Mario Williams, he didn't really live up to the potential that he was drafted in, being the first round, first pick.
Did not. I mean, but he had a couple good years, but
where it's like, that's the Mario Williams I was looking for. And
right, but he was never.
Yeah, we ain't never get that.
He was never like Aaron Donald. You know what I'm saying? Like he never was like seen as the most dominant defensive end.
I mean, that's typically what happened. I mean,
or defensive lineman, period, in NFL at no point in time in his career. So.
I mean, it's defense, you know, what first pick you see him make a big impact like that. Besides, probably Peyton Manning.
I mean, shit, honestly, I can't really think of that right now. But
Vic, was he first pick?
He was in the first draft pick. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I have to like think about that shit. But I can't bring nothing in my head. But at the same time, first round pick. He ain't really do. I mean, he was the first overall draft pick, and he was in the league for a good amount of years, and he ain't really, you know what I'm saying?
He's still been in the league. He used to be like Julius Peppers or something.
That's what I'm saying. That boy Julius Peppers still playing. Man, come on, man. That boy was like Albert Hainsworth. I mean, just collecting money, he ain't doing shit out there.
Hey, shit happens, though, man. That's a lot of pressure for a motherfucking man. So, hey. The only thing I know him for when he used to wear the red contacts, to be honest.
Oh
yeah, a couple good years.
He had a couple good years, man. He was big too. He's supposed to be dominating that end. Like, come on, he's supposed to be dominating that shit. But you got Von Miller out there like 2 feet. No, he like 6 feet flat, right? Come on, man. That boy was like 6'5".
Yeah, I'm saying like you don't really see no first pick making an impact like a Von Miller or Khalil Mack or some shit, man. Like somebody's gonna make an immediate impact, or at least like, damn. I mean, he's the first pick. Man. Okay, we got our money for it. Like, you ain't really gonna see that. I mean, it's a gamble.
It's really a gamble.
It's hard to make that. I mean, that's probably the most deadliest pick in the draft, bro.
It really is. The number one overall pick is the most riskiest number to have, bro. Like, because it's so much pressure. The pick
it's for the team and the player.
Yeah, it's too much pressure. So, and then people can't handle that pressure. And then you pick the wrong person. That like mostly quarterbacks get picked first round, and I mean the first overall pick, and they don't live up to that shit. They be trash. And you try to rush them out there too early. They ain't developed. They trash. Now you got to, you know what I'm saying? Like
cats like Patrick Mahomes. Like I ain't never heard of this motherfucking ass until he got to the league, really. But,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, me neither.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
he sat behind Alex Smith for a year, right?
Yeah, sat behind Alex Smith for a year, came in, made an immediate impact.
Right.
I mean, looking back, he did. I mean, he was putting on numbers at Texas Tech, but nobody really care about Texas Tech.
But it's Texas Tech, so,
exactly.
I mean, so, yeah.
Him and Baker went head to head, put us on.
Yeah, a lot of, shit, come on now, it's Texas Tech, man.
Nobody know about Texas Tech.
Nobody really listens.
First time I heard about Texas Tech was Crabtree.
Exactly.
Got drafted this, so.
And that quarterback ain't do shit. That when he went to that air raid system, it's fluctuated. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's inflated numbers. I mean, shit. Remember the boy, what his name was? Colt Brennan from Hawaii? Jit had like the most passing yards.
Yeah.
And Jit got in the league and was trash.
He went to the Eagles or some shit.
I ain't remember.
I remember broke up. I'm like, damn, wait, I'm like, I don't hear from bro no more, man.
Exactly, bro. So like that air raid system ain't.
Jit threw like 1,000 yards in one game. I was like,
I think that's when the boy Devon Best was playing receiver. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, but anywho, we ain't going to tangent. Back to the youth.
Oh yeah, I get around, still clown when the underground, when we come around.